In just a bit from now, the crucial cabinet meet will kick off in the national capital. Top ministers are also in a huddle ahead of that cabinet meet. Union Ministers Amit Shah, Piyush Goyal, Prahlad Joshi and Anurag Thakur have held a meeting. This after a similar meet was held with BJP chief JP Nadda. So there's definitely something cooking. There's something in the works. Exactly what that is, we'll perhaps know in a day or two. But we're also getting you the inside track here on India Today. There are 8 bills in the government's tentative list. The cabinet meet could be discussing bills besides these 8 bills that have already been planned for the special session. There's a lot of buzz that it could just be the women's reservation bill. We're already seeing a lot of politics on it, but you can never really say with the Modi government. Paulami Saha is joining us with more details on this. Paulami, good evening. First day of the special session of Parliament. Largely, we've seen speeches cutting across party lines of members of Parliament speaking of, their experiences in the old Parliament building. There's a lot of focus on the cabinet meet that will be happening in just about 30 minutes from now, because that's when the government gets down to business. Is it going to be the women's reservation bill that will be tabled day after, Paulami?
Good evening, Akshita. Well, as far as what is it that the government has up its sleeve, it's still not known. It's still unclear. The government, of course, is not dropping any hints at the moment, although, of course, the Prime Minister did refer to historic decisions being taken during the special session of Parliament when he spoke with the media earlier this morning ahead of this session convening. He also, of course, spoke about the representation of women and the contribution of women parliamentarians over the last 75 years as he was speaking about the parliamentary journey of the last 75 years. So that, of course, added fuel to fire in terms of the speculation that has been doing the rounds, especially after the opposition, it seemed or appeared to be preempting what the government could be bringing to this special session of Parliament, because they raised it in a single voice, in a unanimous voice during that all-party meeting which was convened by the government yesterday ahead of the session. They supported, any introduction of a women's reservation bill in Parliament today when they spoke on the floor of both houses.